Everyone, how's it going? I'm just making this video sort of to say that I finished my seventh, I think it's my eighth marathon today. I did it at a 5 minute and 27 pace. So I was speeding. I'm glad to say that I improved my pace. I cut 33 seconds off each mile, I think. I'm still not where I want to be yet. My legs gave out. So, I'm sort of just, trying to, again, work towards that sort of 9,000, 8,000, whatever. But, if you've been shredded before, you sort of just become focused on food. You become sort of, okay, I want this, I want that, you sort of start getting cravings. If you've ever been like very shredded, I've never been that shredded. I think the lowest I've got was like 6 to 7%. But I'm making this video to say that I'm glad to say that was my second marathon down at a 5 minute and 27 pace. So I was going super fast. Am I sort of I guess I'm a little happy about it. Maybe I should have just done more cardio, kept burning calories and calories. Maybe that's what I should have done. I don't know. But I felt that that was enough for today. I don't want to overtrain, because if you guys know, there's this guy actually called Scott Murray. He was just completely shredded all the time, like 4 or 5%, which isn't very practical. 4 to 5% is just very, very low. So I guess this video is sort of going to be talking about body fat percentages and marathons and stuff like that. So again, that guy, Scott Murray, he was sort of just around 4 to 5% body fat year round. It definitely is not a good idea to stay around that body fat, especially year round, because if I recall from the video, he was actually getting insomnia. He would rely on diet sodas. He would rely on like carbonated beverages. He would rely on like a bunch of unhealthy methods, I do remember him actually just sort of making these concoctions of foods. I actually recalled that, I think it was yesterday, or 2 days ago, I watched one of his videos, and I was sort of just curious about it, so I clicked on a video, and he was making a whole bunch of crazy combinations of foods, which isn't very practical. Again, that I guess that's how he got around to like 4 to 5% body fat, how he maintained it like year round. I'm not sort of like that lean. Again, I'm super lean, but I'm not gonna get that lean. I'm not gonna try to maintain that level of leanness, because that level of leanness is impractical. It's unhealthy. Again, I think he died because of it. Partly because of it, he would have insomnia. He wouldn't be able to sleep. He would still train, and it's not how do you say it? It wasn't very it wasn't a good thing to do. He did die, unfortunately. So I'm sort of just trying to place limitations again. you know, if you guys see the shredded physiques, you guys will understand, you know. You will want that physique, you will want that body fat percentage. You will want to be that shredded, you know. So if I am sort of, you know, trying to strive towards this, again, there's limitations, you know. You want to stay around 6-8%. That's like the sweet spot for me. I'd love to be at 7%, so I'm probably gonna fast today, just not eat anything. Probably gonna drop like 6 pounds. Again, I ate a whole bunch of junk food yesterday, so I'm not very like into food right now, so that's sort of how I drop weight. If you guys are interested, you can watch my previous video, how to cut weight, why I fast after each cheat day. Will I fast today? Maybe. Probably will again. Whenever I do eat, I'm eating my scheduled meals. So, on Sunday, yesterday I ate a whole bunch of junk food. A whole bunch of delicious stuff. I had like caramel brownies, Five Guys, Pizza Hut. I had a large breakfast. If you guys follow my Instagram is luis.hern. The number 9, it's luis.hern. Number 9. If you guys watch my stories, you guys can see that I had a whole bunch of delicious food. I didn't post a brownie, but I had like a caramel brownie. So, I did eat a whole bunch yesterday. I enjoyed every single meal. I savored in it. And today, I'm probably not going to eat, you know, because throughout the week, I do sort of just eat the same thing every day. It works for me. It's been working for me. So that's what I'm sticking to. That's pretty much how I drop weight, while, you know, still eating all this junk food. Just not gonna eat today. I ran a marathon, finished it, and yeah, I'm just not gonna eat today. I'm not very hungry. Tomorrow I might be ravenous, but that is how it's going. Again, what do you call it? The marathon went down. My legs were super beat up throughout the run. So I did push it very hard. You know, they wanted to give out, but I just kept going. So tomorrow I'm probably not going to be able to run like 99%. But yeah, that marathon went down at 5:27 pace. Glad I did that. So I'm just trying to cut weight right now. Again, I'm trying to stay around 7%. So I'm not gonna eat anything today. I don't really want anything because I have these rules in place, you know. So I'm not gonna touch junk food. I'm not gonna touch my regular meals. I'm not gonna touch anything. So, or I might, you know, I might be hungry. But that is how it's going. I am sort of tired. That was a very hard effort. But it went down, and again, if you follow me on Instagram, it's luis.hern. The number 9. I'm selling training plans, dieting plans. If you guys are new to this, if you guys need help losing weight, if you're struggling to stick to your routine, if you're struggling to eat healthy, if you find yourself strained from your diet very often, if you find yourself sort of just you know, straying from your diet, I know what happens. Thankfully, it hasn't happened to me. But I have seen it happen. I've seen it happen firsthand. It happens pretty often. But my diet is designed to keep you guys motivated and excited to work out. So that was pretty much how it went. I cut a bunch of weight this year. I'm around 135 pounds. I think that's what I'm gonna wake up as tomorrow. Just gonna fast. So yeah. So that went down great. It went down great. Again, about the body fat percentage. I sort of have some fat on me. I don't know. I have like a bit of fat. It's covering my abs. I want to get rid of it, but I'm sort of just comfortable around 8% right now. I'm doing year-round cardio, enjoying my diet, enjoying my life. I have huge cheat days, and I'm staying around 8%. So it's going pretty good. I would like to, drop down to 7 or 6% and just have completely shredded abs, but that's something I'm working towards. I'm using this method. I'm sticking to it, and I'm sort of just, toying with my cardio a bit, my food intake, stuff like that. So that is sort of how it's going. Just want to lose a bit more fat. But yes, my 8th marathon, I believe, went down at a 5 minute and 27 pace. So, it felt great. It felt great. Again, my legs were pretty beat up by like the 15th, like the 12th mile, but I just kept going. I just said, okay, I'm just gonna push it, my lungs weren't on fire. My lungs were not on fire at all. I was able to hold this pace for 26.2 miles. So right now I'm just focused on my improvement, sort of, dropping my body fat percentage a bit and making this a permanent change. Making this sort of 6 to 7% sustainable year round. And just having this shredded physique year round. I don't want to take it to extremes, like 4 to 5%. Again, 6 to 7% is great for me. Works for me. You're pretty much shredded at that point. That's the body fat percentage that David Lade hangs around. Jeff Side when he cuts for a show. But if you've ever seen like pictures of bodybuilders on stage, some of them are like around 4 to 5%. So that is how it's going. I didn't eat anything this morning. I just had around 350 to 400 milligrams of caffeine, electrolytes, water. Pretty much that's it. I had a bunch of food in me yesterday, so that is how it went down. It felt great. Again, I'm not gonna eat today because this is what I do. This is who I am. And I'm sticking to this sort of strict routine, strict schedule. because I am very sort of, I guess, obsessed with my body fat percentage and my physique. It's very important to me. And, you know, I'm not going to compromise my goals to sort of, you know, just have fun for a bit, you know. So, I've made these decisions, and hopefully I can stick to them, and, you know, I'm gonna keep reinforcing this rule set that I've laid out for myself. My hair is very dry. But yeah, that is how it went down. I'm 22 years old right now. I would like to keep improving, you know, but again, Mikey Musumeci is sort of a jiu-jitsu fighter. For endurance running, I'm not sure. My legs are just sort of, you know, they need to just maybe just be beat up more. But that is sort of, you know, how today went down. I'm glad that actually worked out, you know. Yesterday, just ate a bunch of stuff, bunch of enjoyable stuff. And today, I went for it, and I got it. So, my hair is just very dry. I took a shower yesterday, and that is how my hair looks right now. So, I guess I'm just trying to find something else to say. I don't know. That was my 8th marathon. My first 6 went down at a 6-minute pace. My latest 2 went down at a 5:27 pace. And I'm sort of just trying to merge this together. Losing weight, you know, the weight loss, and the marathon running, and, you know, the enjoyable diet, the enjoyable training. You know, this is sustainability of it. And I'm trying to sort of just merge this all together. You know, I want to have this cheat day. I want to be at 6 to 7% body fat. I want to, you know, just be able to burn a bunch of calories. And I want to, you know, just overall, at the end of the day, just maintain this sort of lower body fat percentage that I'm striving for, because that was my main goal when I started out, is to get that physique, you know, that 6 to 7% body fat, completely shredded. It looks awesome. That's what I like. What I'm sort of, you know, passionate about. It might change in the future. I don't know. I'm 22. I'm sort of young right now. But maybe like 5 years from now, I'll be doing something completely different. But this is what I'm doing right now. This is how I've worked my pace up. I want to continue to just improve. Yeah, I just want to continue to improve. Again, it's great seeing like the differences between like how people get shredded, or, you know, the differences in people. I know Gregor Gallagher. I know he fasts and walks, which works for him. He doesn't like eating a lot, which is sort of weird to me. I like eating. I like having food in my mouth, um, even if it's healthy, even if it's vegetables, even if it's yogurt, even if it's ground beef. I love having food in my mouth. If it's pizza, even better. If it's burgers and fries, even better. Even if it's a caramel brownie, or if it's, I'm sort of just very passionate about food. This is what being shredded does to you. You sort of get obsessed with food. You look forward to your cheat days. You look forward to your pigging out, just eating whatever, Chipotle, Cane's. This is what I like to do. This is one of the things I like to do. I enjoy doing this. I think next week I might get Chipotle, or I might get Cane's. I haven't had Cane's in a while. I haven't had a bunch of stuff, Jack in the Box, McDonald's, maybe it's like a restaurant, I don't know. But I haven't had a bunch of food in a while. If I start thinking about it, I'll probably just have like a super long list of things. But that is how it's going right now. And yeah. Am I I'm not completely satisfied. Again, I want to be around just shredded, basically. I'm not taking performance enhancing drugs, and I'm not the tallest person in the world, so I just have to do pretty much a bunch of cardio. That's the best way it works for me. And adding on to this, going back to what I said, a lot of people have different methods. Greg Gallagher uses the fasting and the walking and not eating for like 8 to 10 hours. I don't really enjoy that method, to be honest with you. But it's probably because I've already worked up this pace and this endurance and this speed. So it although it does cost me to burn this amount of calories, I know I can do it, So if I'm able to burn 2,000 calories, 2,600 calories, then I'm going to take it, because it just means that I'm going to be able to eat more. So that is how it's going right now. I know I can obviously burn more and more and more, but do I really want to do that? Do I really want to just burn like 9,000, 8,000 calories? At that point, I'd be able to just eat whatever the heck I wanted. I'd be able to eat McDonald's, and then I'd go grab a pizza, and then I'd go grab what do you call it? Like donuts, stuff like that. I'd be able to eat pretty much just whatever I wanted. But again, I'm not at that level yet. It might take me like 12 hours to do that. 10 hours, I don't know, 6, 7, 8. But that is sort of how it's gone for me. Am I don't know, because when I started, I tried different methods. I tried the method that Greg Gallagher uses. I tried Greg Doucette's method. I tried, just eating junk food and trying to burn it off. They all work. You just have to pick one that works for you. If you're willing to burn off like thousands of calories, then more power to you. If you're able to not eat for 10 to 12 hours and just drink black coffee and go for like an hour walk, and then just eat like 2,000, 1,800 calories at the end of the day, 2,500, I don't know. Then pick a method that works for you. That is how I am doing right now. am I sort of just, um, I'm sort of just trying to develop my own method. Right now I'm using, a combination of methods. I might stray towards, Mikey Musumeci, all the endurance athletes methods in the future. Um, I like that method. I also like this method. And yeah. As for like, am I done running marathons? Probably not, I love doing this. I love burning calories. And I like, just sticking to this, because, I guess in the past I did used to, I was more of a gamer. um, yeah, I was more of a gamer. I don't know what to tell you. I was more of a gamer. I like playing video games. I like, eating junk food. It felt good. It felt comfortable. It felt right to me. And, I know if I go back to that, it'll still feel great, Um, it'll feel great. Because it just does. It just does feel great. But this lifestyle that I've developed also feels great, I like seeing the visual differences. I like, the actual endurance and the speed that I've developed. It feels great to fly on a treadmill. I like having this cheat meal, this cheat day once per week, and being able to stay super lean. I'm willing to do the cardio for it. And I like making videos for you guys. If you guys, if you guys are just starting out, if you guys are struggling again, you can send me a message on my Instagram, luis.hern, the number 9. I post fitness content there. I might post like a healthy meal once in a while. I post what I'm eating pretty much on a daily basis. Yeah. So yeah, that's how it's going for me personally. I've developed this lifestyle for myself. I've always had a personal goal, since I've started. I wrote it down. Back when I was, just barely able to run 3 miles at a 6-minute pace. I did have some sort of goal in mind to, have this sort of cheat day and being able to remain shredded, because it was also, it was just something that I was very like just like invested in. I always was sort of thinking like, okay, how am I gonna be able to eat like junk food, not like all the time, but like maybe I'll have it once a week. How am I gonna be able to eat this sort of junk food, and just enjoy, like maybe one day of the week I'll have this cheat day? How am I going to go about sort of being able to have this cheat day and staying, and at the same time staying shredded and staying 6 to 7% body fat? So I always had this goal at the back of my mind. I'm not there. I'm sort of there. I just have like a little bit of fat on me, but I'm inching towards it. Again, I'm super close to it, but that is sort of, you know, what I'm interested in right now, one of my interests. If you guys are watching this video, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're struggling to lose weight, if you need help in losing weight, or, you know, just getting into shape, if you want that shredded physique, again, follow my Instagram, watch my previous videos, you know, send me a message. I can help all of you guys out. And yeah, I've been doing this for over a year now. In total, it's probably been like 3 years, 2 years I've been doing this. But I started, you know, pretty much, I think a year and a half ago now it's been. So yeah. I guess that was the video, just to let you guys know that my 8th marathon went down, 5:27 pace. Heading towards a new week. Today is Monday. I'm sort of just trying to, you know, I'm going to keep up everything, the weighing food, the weighing the scale, weighing myself, repeating these habits, and sort of, you know, just inching towards my goal, you know. I do have another long-term goal that I've set for myself, but right now I'm inching towards this sort of medium-term goal. Hopefully I can do it. I know I can do it, and then I'll, you know, probably work my way. You know, I'm 22 years old. I'm gonna keep working hard and keep working at this. It's something that I've fostered for myself, and I want to keep nurturing it, you know, even if it's not my, you know, my biggest interest or my biggest passion. So that is how I'm going right now. Heading in towards a new week of training, a new week of running, a new week of dieting, a new week of weight loss, and a new week of another cheat day. That is the video. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and watch my previous videos, and I'll see you guys later.